What's up, guys? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. EVGA here for SerpentX Special Forces. I'm coming to you remotely from South Florida. We're going to go hang out with the manatees close to Crystal River. And I still wanted to do my show and talk over a couple of topics. It's been a pretty crazy week. If you guys have been paying attention to everything with GameStop, AMC, what's going on, the little man taking on the giants, and then the little man getting kind of screwed, but not screwed, but the company that was helping the little man is going to get shafted. So I think that topic's been covered enough, so I don't think we're going to go over it. But there is a couple things that I want to talk about. So I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning to Crypto Mikkel, Max Voltage, Rabbit Mining, Davey, Tech Man, Lucas. Thank you for stopping by. As more and more people come in throughout, we'll see how things go. But I think DCA Adventure, I couldn't hear him too well last night, but I was watching or listening to their live stream or trying to while I was out here. And I believe they were talking about Dogecoin because Dogecoin pumped. And one of the Voyager, I think, which is an application. Let me see here. Angry users on Twitter putting a platform in Doge House. All right, so crypto trading platform Voyager, yeah, has gone offline several times since Thursday due to immense ongoing volume after its official Twitter account sent out multiple tweets encouraging users to buy and trade Dogecoin. They said, we're still working on stabilizing the scalability and performing system upgrades. According to a tweet from Voyager, we want to keep you updated as we work to get the system back online. We apologize for the inconvenience. So this tweet right here just help egg on more stuff, and it's kind of what we've been seeing lately regarding trading and stuff like that, right? So you got Wall Street Bets pumping AMC and GameStop and a couple other stocks that visibly the bigger companies were saying, hey, we're shorting this stock, we're thinking to go under because GameStop was closing stores. The funny thing is I actually bought GameStop around $3 a share, and you could come out here. I'm here with my family and friends hanging out. But yeah, so I bought a GameStop at $3 a share. But that was back when GameStop, they were closing facilities, they weren't expanding, they weren't doing anything significant. And don't have my usual opened up here. So it's kind of a good opportunity to sell when that happened. But Robinhood froze shares and everything, or froze trading. Right now you can close your positions, but that's about it. But it got pretty hectic there. So I'm pretty sure that topic's been covered in a number of videos / news related conversations. So I just wanted to highlight this Voyager app, kind of getting taken down or getting too much traffic just because of Dogecoin. Dogecoin is actually pumped up to, I believe, 4 cents, I want to say. Where does Doge usually hang out here? Yeah. So it went up to 4 cents. Now it's down to 2.6 cents. So yeah, if you would have bought $15 worth of Doge and then it pumped up to 4 cents compared to where it was less than a cent, yeah, it would have been a pretty decent gain for you guys. A couple $100, nothing too crazy. Let me bring up the Bitcoin chart. I usually have this up. My apologies. I'm running late or a little bit behind. We're going to go kayaking here in a little bit. So Bitcoin's sitting pretty. Let me make sure I'm not in the way here. All right, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, so Bitcoin's looking pretty. We pumped all the way up to almost 3,800. Dang, dude, that was last night. I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's probably when my rigs were reporting a higher payout rate. But let's move this over here, move this over here, move this over here, and move this over here. All right, let me check chat, see what's going on. Tech Man says dump it. What's up, Red Pen and Mine? Thank you for stopping by. Smash that like, yeah.
Thank you for stopping in and celebrating my birthday with me. Now that I'm done.
Now that you're done?
Now that I'm done.
Enjoy, baby. Yeah, it's my wife's birthday, so we came down here for. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. I don't know if you guys can see this. So it's going to be very reflective, but there is Crystal River. We're in a 2-story house, very pretty house. and we are right there by the water. Like we literally can put the canoes or kayaks right in here, go out, and the Pacific Ocean is not too far that way. Like we can literally, we have a pontoon boat on the side. We could literally just go out to the ocean. I wouldn't recommend going out to the ocean on a pontoon boat, but we could do that. Everybody says happy birthday, sweetie. So yeah, we're here for a birthday, having a great time. I appreciate you guys showing some love. Let's get back to some news. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Vega. The channel is called SerpentX Special Forces. I thank you first off for stopping by. Loud diesel truck. But feel free to subscribe and join the channel. I try to get videos out on a regular basis, but I do have a full-time job, so I can't always do that. But bear with me, and I continue to provide content as I have the availability to. And I greatly appreciate anybody who joined up and signed up for the memberships. You guys, I really appreciate the assistance. As soon as I opened it up and announced it, a number of you jumped on, and I really appreciate you doing that. So Ethereum will become the main asset for investors in 2021. The potential of Ether greatly exceeds Bitcoin, and the community is beginning to understand the value of ETH. During the second half of 2020, we saw a growing interest in cryptocurrencies from institutional investors and big capital. However, all the attention of the whales, as well as the attention of the public, was fixed on Bitcoin. Today, we look at why Ether is a more attractive asset and why this cryptocurrency should become the first cryptocurrency for every investor. It's getting a little windy. I'm sorry if the wind's going past the mic. I do not have my external mic, so we're using the webcam. But we're not using a laptop webcam. I actually brought my Brio with me, so that way at least it was good quality. So ETH's growth since March 2020, low after coronavirus first hit and kind of took out the market, whereas BTC has grown over 700%. So 1,200 on ETH, 1,200% versus 700 on Bitcoin. ETH's growth since its March 2020 low after coronavirus. Well, you just repeated the sentence twice, and that's this article. Why did you do that? Of course, against the backdrop of record highs for Bitcoin, whose price reached 40,000, the rise of Ether is to 1,400. Does not seem so impressive. Moreover, the market capitalization of ETH is 5 times less than the value of Bitcoin market. But what is more important for an investor? Nice numbers and a record of asset from the portfolio, or high income? And you can see that here's the price chart of ETH since the pandemic hit. And I mean, really, if you guys haven't already heard this story, the day that I think it was Black Thursday or whatever they want to call it, when the market, the stock market, cryptocurrency, everything was crashing, I was at my son's choir. They were doing a performance, and I was just sitting there on my phone, like, good job, son. Bye. But he understood. Because it was very, very good opportunity to get in. I mean, freak. I even grabbed some Zcash while it was really, really cheap. Pacific Ocean, max voltage. Yeah, this whole balcony's white. If the Wi-Fi will keep up, because the Wi-Fi, that's the only downfall. This house is beautiful, everything's great, constructed well. The only downfall is the network capabilities, which, believe it or not, this is my family member's house, and this is on Airbnb, so you could technically rent this house out, but they need to upgrade their network. Thank you, Crypto Macau. No, man, I appreciate you, brother. I really do. You're good peoples. Red Panda Mining, Savage Mine, Tech Man, Space Goats, every crypto mining. I can't. There's so many good people in this community. Even if I don't name you, you know who you are, and that's the one thing I like. Compared to the trading community, the crypto trading community, which can be a little bit cutthroat, the mining community is definitely great. So we saw Bitcoin kind of pump with the news of PayPal, right? 350 million users and have an average volumes that do not generally exceed 200 billion per quarter. But everybody's not looking at the little guys, and Ethereum is going to take them by surprise. Ethereum right now is around 1,400, 1359. But as miners, we're all mining Ethereum, and this is good news for us. Even if Ethereum switches to proof of stake, the amount of Ethereum that we have, if we hang on to that supply, um, if you got 32 and you could become a validator, go for it. If you don't have 32, continue to mine it, stack those sats, and eventually you're gonna have a good payout. I mean, not all cryptocurrencies are good, but there's a lot of good news surrounding Ethereum right now. Matter of fact, Crypto Mikhail shared this with us in Discord. Reddit announces a partnership with the Ethereum Foundation. Now, I haven't put the links in the article or in the video description yet. I need to do that. But, German says here, Reddit admin, he's a Reddit admin. With some exciting news to share today, Reddit has teamed up with the Ethereum Foundation to establish Reddit's first blockchain partnership. As Reddit continues to grow with more than 50 million daily users and hundreds of thousands of communities, the platform has long maintained a decentralized ethos by empowering users to create, govern, and grow their own communities. Through this partnership, we will be increasing our commitment to blockchain, accelerating scaling, and resources for Ethereum ecosystem, and bringing the value and independence of blockchain technology to millions of Redditors. I think this is pretty sweet. This is pretty good news. Matter of fact, let me go ahead, and you guys can only see one screen, so I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping some of these articles in the description. I will say, because I'm multitasking here and I'm on different screens, if you need my attention, go ahead and @ me or send a super chat, whichever. Or don't send a super chat if you don't have money. I understand. You don't need to send a super chat if you don't have money. Don't do that. But there's that's going to be the best way to get my attention while I'm swapping the screens here. I'm going to put you guys back on the Coin 360 or chart view, so that way you're not sitting here watching me be boring. Actually, I can't, because I got to get all these articles. Shoot. Bear with me here. I like doing live streams because I like talking to you guys live. Personally, it would be awesome to, one day chat with everybody in Discord. But there's a lot of Ethereum conversations going on. I just put these 2 articles in there in the description for now. We'll go for that. All right. Ultra rare alien. CryptoPunk NFT sells for 605 ETH or $750,000. One of the biggest things that I've been noticing on trends.google.com is crypto art. Crypto art on Twitter has been picking up. Matter of fact, if you create a post right now, I believe, maybe not in Google, but on Twitter, I've been seeing a lot of it lately. Yeah, look at this. So crypto art's been trending, and a lot of people have been creating, art and then selling it, NFTs, for X amount of dollars. So amid a wild market wide bull run for non-fungible tokens, that's what NFT stands for, which I'm sure you all understand or know, an ultra rare alien, CryptoPunk has sold today for 605 Ether, worth over $750,000. It's pretty sweet. CryptoPunks are widely considered to be the original NFT project released even before CryptoKitties, the blockchain-based collectible project that propelled NFTs to the mainstream consensus. Consciousness? Did I say that right? Yeah, consciousness. CryptoPunks developers, Larvae Labs, report that punks have accounted for 260 million in lifetime sales over a native marketplace, and average sale price for punks in the past year has been $6,199. Punk 2890 bought for 605 ETH. That's what they bought. They bought that for $750,000, or a little bit over $750,000. Would you buy that for $750,000? Let me know in live chat. But I mean, it's still crazy because I've been hearing a lot of they're still going on with Bernie. They're still going on Bernie, dude. I saw this one where it was like LSD sold here and it's Bernie, yeah, it's hilarious. Oh man, I'll put this article in the description as well. I should have done this before the stream, so my apologies. But I'm just doing this off the cuff again because we're out here sticking and moving, adapting and overcoming. If some of my military guys understand what that means or knows what that means. Getting a little bit more windy here. Red Panda may not go all the way to 1 o'clock. I'll try to do my best, but we'll see how things shape out. Ripple, of course, Ripple's got to stay in the news when everything goes crazy. I'll let you check out that title while I check out the live chat. Ooh, I see some new faces. What's up, Crypto World? Crypto Russ has Elon news incoming. Davey, I am in Florida. Yeah, I live in North Florida. We ventured down to South Florida. Max Voltage and Davey. So I live in North Florida. Me and Savage live. Goddamn, old man. Me and Savage live in North Florida, closer to Georgia, and then I came down to. This is more like Tampa, right? So this is not South like Miami, but this is like a little bit north of Tampa. Crystal River, look it up in Google. All right, so let's see what's here. Tech Man Lou, what's up, Lou? Thank you for stopping by. Playing for Keeps Entertainment. Respect from Australia. Just started mining and made my first investment into Doge and Ethereum. Good job. Watch that Doge, though. People are going to pump it and leave you holding the bag. But Ethereum, it's definitely a keeper that will run a long time. Doge, not financial advice, but, watch the markets and take, if you bought it, when it was less than a cent and now it's pumped, 2 cents, 4 cents, get your money, bro. All right, Mr. Bubbles. All right, I just got into GPU mining. Sorry if the wind's killing this stream, guys. I'm really sorry. I just got into GPU mining because of you. Is it too late for GPU mining? No. Hell no. Never too late for GPU mining. I have an ROI calculated at 10 months using NiceHash. Would love your thoughts. So it really depends on your GPU, realistically. AMD GPUs are really good at mining Ethereum, and one of the biggest concerns that most miners are having is, when it switches over to proof of stake, will I not be able to make that profit anymore? Yes. I mean, with EIP 1559, we're also going to take a hit, which if you haven't seen already, Bitsby Trippin Carter released his Excel doc, and that can help you calculate some things. But realistically, regardless of what comes down the pipeline, the answer to the question, is it too late for GPU mining? No. Even if you do have AMD cards, there are still other products that you can mine profitably. And there will be products that will continue to mine profitably. I just want you to know, as you're a newcomer to mining, there are going to be bearish times in the market where it's not going to be profitable to mine, cryptocurrency, but you just want to hodl. So what was it when Bitcoin was around $3,200? Yeah, $3,200. The altcoins were pumping. We were taking advantage of that by mining the altcoins and auto exchanging it to Bitcoin. That's really what NiceHash is doing. You're mining these altcoins to auto exchange to Bitcoin, unless you have an ASIC that mines SHA-256. So when a bear market hits, don't just stop mining. Calculate, your electricity, your income, and then figure out, okay, if I'm paying this much electricity in a month, what's going to happen? And just bear that, you got to bear that in mind. But no, I think it's going to be around for a long time. Even if certain products become harder to mine and you need a specific hardware, whether it's an FPGA or ASIC, GPU mining, I believe, is going to be around for a long time. I even use folding at home. Yeah, I don't earn any type of income because of it, but all this computing power can be used for good. If you want to make an income off of it, go for it. If you're a gamer and understand gamers don't like miners, who cares? If you got a GPU and you're not doing anything with your computer, let it mine while you're not using it. Go for it. Yeah, I don't know why I said Pacific Ocean, Max Voltage. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I'm in the Gulf. I'm in Mexico. I'm joking. Brazil. I think that's where we're at. I saw A90 Supra earlier. It was beautiful. Had all white. Had some, I think it was Enki or Koenig wheels. Beautiful. All right, let's see here. Anybody tagging me? Max Voltage tagged me. Lou, what is a good way to monitor GPU core clocks when using Hive OS or T-Rex? I like how MB Miner gives all that info, but too many rejects for me. So I'm guessing MB Miner has too many rejects for you, and that's why you're using T-Rex Miner. T-Rex Miner should automatically report the GPU core clocks in Hive OS on your homepage. Are you telling me you're not seeing that? Is Doge dead or is another spike coming? I don't know. Let's look at the chart for Doge real quick. That was from Jeff. Let me go ahead and pull up the chart for Doge. Doge last night was around 4 cents compared to where it was before. And we'll look at the US dollar one. Let me switch it to the hourly. Let's see here. You know, that spike was last night. I mean, look at the trend, man. Look what Doge normally sits at. You know, this was a pump from a group of people that were just like, let's pump it. And then people got on it. So if you were bought down here, you know, when it was below a cent, and it pumped up to this, and you sold at 7 cents, good for you. And if you sold anywhere between 7 and 3 cents, you're good. Right now, they may pump it again. There's certain groups and stuff like that that are doing this, not just Wall Street Bets. There's other groups out there that are doing it. Personally, not financial advice, but let me check something real quick. If we did pump back up, you want to keep an eye on that 3 cent level. So that 3 cent level is what I would say. Let's go to the really short time frame. Yeah. Descending triangle. There might be another spike, but it's not going to be, it may not be as big as it was before, because this is, you know, the thing with GameStop and AMC and Doge is a group of people got together and were just like, let's pump it. You know, TikTok users were talking all about it. It just got really, really crazy, out of hand in my opinion. But all good, all good. I'm happy for people that made money. Really happy for people that made money. All I care about is the big boys. That's what I really care about. All right, let's see here. All right, let me read this off to you guys real quick. Ripple demands to know why Ether isn't a security as XRP defense gets desperate. Ripple has filed a Freedom of Information Act request with the SEC, which targets documents pertaining to Ethereum co-founders. So Ripple's getting pretty desperate. Ripple's case before the SEC is threatening to have major, ripple effects on the industry. On January 29th, Ripple Labs filed its response to the SEC's complaint. Ripple, as it has many times before, argued that XRP is not a security, i.e. an investment, and Ripple is therefore not in the SEC's jurisdiction. Ripple is, moreover, prepared to drag the rest of the industry into the fight to make its case. Ripple representative told Cointelegraph, the SEC has clearly picked two winners and ignored a growing and robust industry that is much larger than Bitcoin and Ether. In addition to discovery, we will seek directly in the lawsuit. We filed a Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA, request for more information about how the SEC determines the status of Ether as a non-security. So they're mad because they're not as so the hot chick, right? She's getting all the looks, she's getting all the football players, and the not so hot chick is getting jealous, so she's snitching. You know, that's just how it is. I honestly could care less for XRP. I do have a bag, but I could care less because to me it doesn't have as much utility as the other tokens, coins, and real life real world use cases. I think XRP can be used with banks and stuff like that, but to me the whole point of cryptocurrencies was the people's money, not the bank's money, not the 1%, not the rich and famous. So yeah, Ripple is complaining, acting like a little girl as usual. I'll put this link in the description. All the articles that I have in here that I haven't put in the description yet, I will also put in the description at the end of the video. All right, let me check live chat one more time. Wow, 28 people in here. Good God, it's Molly. Wow, 36 cents. We pay 36 cents per hour here in Australia. Wait. 36 per kilowatt hour to mine? Uh-oh. Am I losing connectivity? Yep. It's coming back. Come on. Come on. Looks like I'm losing connectivity. Router's way over there. We'll see how it goes. What is that pen? Oh, it's views. It's the Vibe Views. It's just regular nicotine, flavored nicotine, and then I have this smoke battery where you can put the liquid in here and stuff like that. No, I don't drive a Subaru. For all the memes that are out there, I do not drive a Subaru. But yeah, crazy. Red Panda says, I'm happy that Ravencoin is pumping too. Let's check out Ravencoin real quick, see what's going on. I'm happy to see that there's an average of 20 or more people in the live stream usually when I do this. I'm so happy with that. I appreciate you guys. Not in the hundreds that Red Panda has, but we'll get there one day. Where's Raven at? Raven. You like my forehead? Was that super big in your face? Raven BTC. I care about BTC value. A lot of people like to worry about the USD value. I care about BTC value. That's really where you want to focus on. So the 21st, the 30th, excuse me. So Ravencoin had a nice little pump today. Nice little pump. What happened to Ravencoin, man? Like, I still support it. I support Tron Black. I support the community. But I mean, dude, we're falling from grace here, guys. We need to do some. Look at that volume. We're definitely pumping up. Let me switch back to the 1 hour. We're definitely pumping up. Got overextended, pulled back. But I mean, remember when Ravencoin was? Let's go to the daily. Remember when Ravencoin was freaking? Look at that, 1,700 sats, and we just been on a slow downtrend. And that's even after switching to algorithms that don't allow ASICs, or try to kick off the ASIC, so to speak. So it'd be nice to see Ravencoin get back into the game, but it's good to see the pump. It certainly is. I would agree with that, Red Panda. What else is pumping? Okay, not seeing clock reporting on homepage, just clock setting. Might be missing it. I'll hit up Savage Mine, because Lou, I honestly Max, do you know T-Rex? All right, regarding T-Rex, if you want to see the stats more often, GPU, there's the command you got to put in. -- or tech GPU tech report tech interval, and then I'm guessing X. Default X is 30 seconds, but you can change it to a minimum of 5 seconds. So max voltage has the command line parameter that you want to put into your Hive OS. Maybe Raven tomorrow's be pump. Thanks, max voltage. Yashnik. Oh, did you guys see my live stream with the RX 6800? I finally got the MSI Trio 6800. It was a short little live stream. There's still an issue where the freaking not all miners are supporting the 6800 series GPU, so that's an unfortunate thing. But we are able to use Phoenix Miner. What other miner were we able to use? I was able to use XMR Stack to test out Rio, or Rio, whatever you want to call it. But I want to test out the other algorithms, so I will have an update summary video on the various algorithms and stuff like that. and post that as well. And then my usual thing is once I get a summary, I do live stream, just mess around, play with the the GPU and tune it while I'm talking to you guys. Then I do a summary video, and in that summary video description, I usually have a Reddit post that just has all the data dump. Even though the 6800 has been out for a while and other people have posted their data, I'm going to still do it just to share that information with the community. Oh, snap. What's up, Hash Raptor? Thanks for stopping by. What's the timeline for ETH 2.0, Alan asks. Alan, nobody can really tell you. The timeline is, third quarter 2021. I have a feeling it's going to get pushed back. I pray that it's going to get pushed back, to be honest. I'm enjoying. Who's not enjoying these profits right now, mining Ethereum? Who can say that they're not enjoying it? So, thank you, Davey, for confirming the stream's still smooth. Yeah, so the router is like in the way back of the house, second story, and then I'm on the balcony looking at the river. It's so beautiful out here, guys. Don't just stay home. I know the pandemic's got everybody cooped up still. Don't just stay home. Like, go out, ride a bike. Go enjoy nature. Go on a nature trail. Go to a national forest. Go just enjoy the world. Don't just stay around your mining rigs all the time. It can blow out your ears. Like, Red Panda's barn is noisy as heck, I bet. Love you, Red. Alright, T-Rex reports are bringing temp, power, fan efficiency, but no real time clock. Is there a command to change reporting? Been reading up on it, haven't found it yet. So, temp, power, fan efficiency, but no real time clock. So you want to know the clocks. I think in HiveOS it does only show the clocks. Yeah, I don't think clocks are reported in HiveOS unless you set them manually. With Nvidia, we generally set PL, not clocks. I don't use Hive for my Nvidia cards yet, so not super familiar. HashRaptor, I think, has a beginner's guide on HiveOS mining, like how to get it set up and stuff like that. I'm not sure if he has something in there. My barn has feelings too. Oh, Red. But yeah, HashRaptor's video might have something in it that might be useful to the question that you're having, Lou. Oh, Lou, you're in North Florida as well? Let me buy you a coffee. Nice. Well, I would love to do a meetup. I just don't know how many people are actually near where me and Savage are. I know I got Crypto Chris Walkings, if he's available, because he's also military. If he's available, Savage Mine, myself, and then if I post an ad or something like that, I want to get some of the crypto community together somewhere. Maybe we'll do it somewhere in between. Maybe we could get some of the Orlando people to come up. We'll meet in Daytona. I don't know. That's something that I've been brainstorming about but haven't really brought out to fruition. I've been really busy with my full-time job, so I do apologize. But yeah. All right, let's get back into the news. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry. If I missed anybody posting something, I really do apologize. So far, what we went through, if anybody's just joining, we went through the Voyager app, which went down after promoting people to go stock up on Dogecoin. They were having issues due to demand. Ethereum, is becoming a main asset for investors to look at in 2021 with all the capabilities that it has, DApps, so on and so forth. Reddit has partnered with Ethereum, which is really sweet. And NFTs are going for $750,000. Pretty crazy. And of course, Ripple is still being Ripple. This is pretty cool. All right, so Digital Cryptocurrencies Group mining arm enters top 10 global mining pools. Foundry, a wholly owned cryptocurrency subsidiary of Digital Currency Group, or DCG, has entered the top 10 largest Bitcoin mining pools in the world. The firm's CEO, Barry Silbert, announced the news on Tuesday, predicting that the Foundry will soon break into the top 5 mining pools list. And by the way, if you guys stick around, if the computer and the network can handle it, I'll walk you guys around the building so you guys can check it out. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. As my buddy Ed, who's here with me, says, day 2 of king shit. I'm not gonna curse. I don't like cursing on the stream, but yeah, it's pretty pimp. And it's so beautiful out here. But we'll see how much time we have before Red comes on. He usually comes on after this show at 1 p.m. Eastern, whatever that is for you. So Foundry has a total hash rate of 2.7 exahashes per second, according to the data from block explorer BTC.com. The mining pool is responsible for 1.85% of the total global hash rate. So Foundry USA, right here. So their 10th. F2 pool's got that. Binance pool. I wonder if Binance pool, like that pool, like do people mine directly to that exchange address? I wouldn't do that. I don't like mining to exchange addresses. Just in case something happens with the exchange. PoolNBTC.com, Ant Pool, Hybo Pool, via BTC, 58 coin and 1 terahash. Lubin. Okay. You guys gotta come up with some better names. The news comes shortly after Silbert announced that the global Bitcoin miners will be able to join the Foundry pool starting in February. The CEO has expressed optimism about the United States mining power, predicting that Foundry will soon become the largest US-based Bitcoin mining pool. Not if Voscoin has anything to say about it. I'm joking. Officially introducing by DCG in August 2020, Foundry is still far from the world's top mining pools like F2 Pool and Binance Pool in terms of hash rate. Chinese-based F2 Pool is the largest mining pool, comprising 18% of the total hash rate is generating, which is 24 exahashes during the time of publishing. Launched by Binance in April 2020, Binance Pool is now the second largest mining pool, responsible for nearly 13% of the total global Bitcoin mining power. The pool's hash rate amounts to 19.8 exahash or 19.16 exahash at time of publishing. So we got a US-based pool starting to climb up. What does this do? I'm gonna hit play real quick. Let me know. I'm sorry if it's too loud. Let me check the desktop real quick. Desktop audio is muted. All right, let me unmute. Yes, and somebody's doing the yard while I'm doing a stream. Thank you so much.
Digital Currency Group's crypto mining arm enters.
Oh, it's just to read it to you. Yeah, we don't need that. So, the battle between the gamers and the miners continues to heat up. Who's winning right now, guys? In the live chat right now. Who's winning right now? Are the gamers winning or are the miners winning as far as obtaining the hardware that we've been working so hard to get? Let me know right now in live chat. Comment. I look like I'm losing the stream. Nobody's posting anything. Yeah, bid just froze. Yeah, we're losing. This thing. Oh, you're in Fort Lauderdale. That's what's up. Sure. Next time I come down there, I have to get some more GP risers from you. GPrisers.com. Pretty good stuff. Hey Panda, how's your 3080 rig going? Jedi J says I have 6 on an 8 card frame. My clocks are way lower, 1700 mem, still crashes, but no thermal throttling issues. Have you noticed, Jedi J, that hardware info now reports memory thermals for only the 3090 and 3080? Just FYI. So as Chancoin and I discussed in Discord, only the 3080 and 3090 in hardware info will actually report to you the memory thermals, which is really cool. I'm happy they did that. Gamers never win. Miners, I'm a convert. Miners have 6 3060 Ti's. Doesn't even compare to how many Red Panda has. I stopped trying to get hardware in December. I don't believe gamers are winning. So it's as much as gamers think it's miners versus gamers, it's really miners and gamers versus bots, scalpers, and dicks. That's pretty much how it is. I don't like cursing on live streams, but it's pretty much how it is. Like, it's really hard to get these cards. I've been having a hard time. That's why in my Discord I have various announcements and notifications that pop up in my channel. If you're not already in my Discord, I can share that in a live stream, but I think most of you already are. So if you're interested in jumping into the Discord, I have some great people in there that help answer questions. I'm not always available, but I do try to get back. Matter of fact, I'm getting behind on comments for my videos that I do need to respond to, but I do try to get back to everybody. It's just now that it's growing a lot faster, it's very hard for me to keep up. So I do apologize if I don't get back to you. All right. So we got 20 minutes left. Red Panda, are you planning on still going on at... matter of fact, let's go look. I got 2 more articles that I want to cover, but I'm trying to kill some time for Red Panda mining. Red Panda mining. Oh, I mistyped that so bad. Red Panda, you're not going live today? Doesn't look like Red Panda's going live today. Why not? What's going on, man? What you doing, man? Well, it might be easy for you in Canada to get GPUs, but here in the US it's kind of crazy. I'm not sure if it's easy or you're just you're trolling Yashnik though. Alright, this is getting annoying. Let's see how the stream does when I take the power off. Oh yeah, check this out. Let me turn this on. Anybody know what this is? That good stuff. It's that good stuff. Don't want to go past the fireplace because the fireplace will definitely take off our internet. Oh, that's right. I'm doing cribs on live stream. That's my boy Ed back there. The kitchen, the main room, upstairs. Downstairs. More balcony. With grill. There's the pontoon back there. We just finished having breakfast. Come on. There you go. It's a pretty pimp house. I will say that. And my aunt and uncle did a very good job in getting this house. You know, if you got kids, you got twin beds for the kids. Very beautiful. Each closet and everything. If you've been to an Airbnb, they usually have it pre-set up, but you got towels and everything. The room that me and my wife's whose birthday it is, chilling in. Downstairs shower is pretty pimp. You can get like 5 girls in that thing. But yeah, it's a nice little pad. I'm not going to show you downstairs. You know, downstairs got washer and dryer and stuff. Matter of fact, let me post up in this chair right here. Alright, so now the router's right behind me. Let's see how that performs. So gamers are definitely, you know, having a hard time. Take like 5 girls in there later. Downstairs showers, yeah, you could definitely fit like 5 girls. So we're gonna go enjoy ourselves, go kayaking and stuff like that. I'll keep an eye on the market, but you guys just keep on mining, keep on grinding, and just go from there. I probably lost a lot of you when I was walking around the house, but it's all good. Looks like we're coming back online. So gamers or miners? Gamers and miners can be one and the same. A miner can be a gamer. I'm a gamer and I mine. I don't go out and buy 78 3080s, but I would buy at least a full rig. The rise of cryptocurrencies over the past few years, or few months, I say few years, they say few months, especially with the onset of 2021, has certainly capitulated the crypto niche into the mainstream. While traders buy and sell and try to calculate how much this or that currency has grown, buy, and as large investment funds predict that Bitcoin will soon reach 100,000 per coin, big things are also happening in the crypto mining space. Miners in the largest pool, F2 pools, reportedly contribute to the recent fall of BTC price and then to its subsequent recovery, while individual miners from the United States and France are even heating houses in the winter with their machines. I can vouch for that. I don't even have to run my heat during the winter. This indeed suggests that Bitcoin is one of the lifelines of the industry, especially in 2021, promising to be a year filled with new crypto mining products, especially video cards, right? So AMD on the scene. We got AMD, the 6000 series came out. I believe we should expect the 6700 sometime soon. I think end of February. Sapphire just emailed me. I need to check that out. I just realized that Sapphire just emailed me. I've been trying to get a hold of ASRock, Gigabyte, Sapphire, everybody to see what's going on and stuff like that. But yeah, see, my house right now is only 73 degrees. And I have the temperature turned down for heat, as far as heat, and I have the temperature turned up as far as AC, and it's Gucci. It's Gucci. The mining rigs are taking care of it. I don't have to worry about anything. So it's really nice. It's really nice that everything is self-sustainable. At the end of 2020, several new products were expected from the two largest GPU card manufacturers, Nvidia and AMD, and it didn't take long for them to deliver. During the annual CES Technology Conference at the beginning of January, the manufacturers did not present the final version of GPU cards, but confirmed that they will arrive on shelves soon. Users will be interested that the AMD Radeon RX 600, 6700 and 6700 XT, which are intended to replace the 5700 and 5700 XT, later this year. The new series is interesting because, according to some experts, the 6700 will be able to outperform its competitor and undisputed leader among miners, the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 Ti. Now, hear me out. Looking at the memory bandwidth, the type of memory, the tech specs, I do not think that's 100% accurate. It's going to get close or equal to. You know, your 3060 Ti, mine can hit 62. My 5700s, 56, 57, 58, depending on which GPU, I guess, or if the drivers want to work. But the 6700, with its specs, yes, it's going to have 12 gigabytes of memory, but that 192-bit memory bus is what's killing me. The new card would support 12 gigabytes of memory, a powerful cooling system like the GeForce RTX 3070 has, and a 120-bit memory bus and 96 megabytes infinity cache memory. An important factor for the popularity of the card will be the price, and because it's reportedly cheaper to produce than the GeForce RTX 3060 Ti, the retail price is expected to be lower. Why then can the 6700 be a success? Before purchasing a GPU card, miners look at the profitability of the cards, but here AMD has problems. Of the 10 most profitable cards, almost all positions are occupied by Nvidia products. Of course, there is an AMD Radeon 7, which is good, but when talking about cards that occupy the middle price category 400 to 500, AMD does not have a strong position. This is why the 6700 can possibly become a contender for the top 5 video cards of 2021. You definitely want to make sure that you're getting it around MSRP. You know, right now the 6800, unfortunately, is freaking ridiculous. It's around it's just way too much money. It's just, you know, $1,000 for a 6800, or, you know, the high 800s to 1,000 is too much. And then for the 6800 XT, you know, some people are charging 1,000 to 1,400. It's ridiculous. So you don't want to do that. Don't want to pay over MSRP. Looks like I lost a lot of you. Give me one glass mixed with a Coke, yeah. The rigs are at home. I'm remotely monitoring them. Should have brought one with me since I'm not paying electricity here. 24 Celsius inside. Yashnik, inside your house? That's your ambient air? Mine is 20 where Rabid Mining is. Holy crap. Like 10 where the rigs are and 22 upstairs. I do crack a window open. That's the same thing. I crack my back sliding glass door and my kitchen window, and that gets a lot of cool air. Yeah, the 3060 Ti has more bandwidth, max voltage. That's why I don't agree. So the 6700 tech specs wise is not going to be as good as they're saying. I think it's going to be one of the better cards from AMD, right? Like the 6800 and the 6700 or 6800 XT, to me, it's not worth it. Either you get the 6900 XT or the 6700. But until we get the 6700 in our hands, my speculation, I believe Savage Mind was 45 to 47 mega hash. So think 5600 XT, but better without the memory timings and all that stuff. And we still haven't got the more power table or the red BIOS editor completely working for the 6000 series. So if that gets working, we could see a substantial increase in hash rate. I did see that my rig that had the 6800 in it was reporting 71, 72 mega hash, but I think that was an error because once the DAG file got rebuilt or whatever, something changed. I was definitely getting back to normal, which is the highest that I was able to hit was like 64.6 mega hash on the 6800 non-XT model. And the 3060 can get 62 mega hash at 120 watts, basically comparable, if not better than the 5700 XT. So the 6700, if it can get similar to what the 6800 is doing, right? So 64 mega hash, then yeah, maybe it might be good depending on the price, but availability is what's going to be the hard part here. We're going to try to get it at MSRP, but it can be really, really hard. Right now, we have the RTX 3080, 3070, 3060 Ti, and 3090 are very hard to find. Even several times their retail prices, which is true. Even on the retail market, if we go to Newegg right now and try to look up a 3080, well, if there is any available, the prices, like, because we had the tariff exemption expiration, and like, see, this 3080 right here from Asus was about $100 cheaper, like $849. Now it's $100 more. The Gigabyte was like $739. Now it's $100 more. This card was $799. Now it's $100 more. So the prices not only increased. Look at this for the MSI Trio, and it's shipped by Newegg. Hang on, let's see if this is a third-party vendor. If you click on a product and it's sold by Newegg, that kind of sucks. I would expect this from a third-party vendor, not from Newegg. So that's quite unfortunate that we're in this particular situation where the demand is high, supply is low, and it's just getting worse by the day. So we'll see if we're able to get a 6700 at all. Okay, so this was something I talked about previously. Nvidia is planning on reactivating their mining focused line. So GPUs with no I/O on the back for video out, just focused on mining, like the 104s and 106s, and they're considering opening that back up, which will help reduce demand for the RTX, gaming cards that so many of us want. I prefer the gaming one because after things settle down and cards become more frequent, if for some reason 2 years, 3 years down the line I want to resell the card, it's much more easier to resell a gaming card that has the I/O and video out than it is to selling mining card. Now that may not be true because yeah, you can just go up to a mining forum and be like, hey, I got a bunch of 104s, 106s, and somebody may want to buy it. But the resale value of the gaming cards with the video outs, I think, is going to be definitely a lot better. Hey Ed, let Nita know that I'm going to be done here in a little bit. We'll do some research and go for that walk. Okay. So yeah, I think if Nvidia starts up its mining focused line, that we're going to get a little bit better stock. And I believe all of you are in my Discord, but I do have notifications in there where I'm tied into a number of various locations. Check this out, man. US man installs crypto mining rig and hybrid BMW sports cars, the i8, I believe. Yeah, it's the BMW i8. This is what, let me show you what the BMW i8 looks like. BMW i8. This is sick. I love this. I love this. So sick. I don't know why Bing's coming up. but that's the BMW i8. And so this dude built a mining rig, and look, it's all the PNY 3080s, maybe 3090s. Let's see here. US-based cryptocurrency user has installed a mining rig in the trunk of his BMW i8, running off the compact setup on the auto hybrid electric power system. This is what Savage Mine and a few of us were talking about. Simon Brenn's system comprises of 6 RTX 3080s, that PNY, popular for mining Ethereum, which can be in operation whilst driving. What? He can drive and mine? What? All right. Well, it can be powered by the hybrid's car's battery. The trunk needs to stay open to avoid overheating. Bernie also operates a more traditional mining rig said to be capable of generating a profit of $128,000 per year. The BMW setup was first reported on Hardware Times. Burns' near $150,000 BMW boasts the Nvidia license plate hodler, a community term for holders of cryptocurrency. The vehicle is capable of accelerating to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.4 seconds. He told PC Gamer he had installed the mining rig in his car just to annoy gamers. He's trolling gamers. Wow, that's so messed up. Chipmaker giant Nvidia recently said it could potentially restart the production of dedicated graphics card processing units for cryptocurrency miners due to short supply. I thought that's great. I mean, that's a great. Let me scroll back up to that picture, and then I'll get out of your hair, guys. We got 3 minutes left. Let's refresh Red Panda Mine and see if he's going live. Yeah, he's going live. Yep, he's going live in 2 minutes. All right, cool. Let me mute this site so it doesn't overlap. Wow, that's a lot of Radeon 7s. Holy crap. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my weekend, have some fun with my friends and my wife. I hope you guys have a great day. I mean, things are pumping. Things are getting a little bit crazy, a little bit out of hand. We'll see how it ends up going with, you know, GameStop and AMC and all that stuff. If you're in Robinhood, I would be careful. I mean, I respect what Robinhood was doing, but they pissed off they hit the beehive, guys. So unfortunately, I have a feeling that some of the big companies are going to go after them, and that's going to be not so good. So just keep that in mind if you have your funds or anything like that inside Robinhood. Chancoin says, when BIOS mod for Big Navi becomes available and hash at 70 mega hash 150 watts. I don't know, but when it becomes available, I could see that happening. MSI, Leo says, please find out my buy. MSI give 85 mega hash. I'm not sure what he's talking about there. What are you talking about, Leo, Devil Gaming? MSI give 85 mega hash. 6800, 6800 XT, 6900. Which one are you talking about? Just to confirm, that's Way Mod 3080s. Yeah. When you say mod 3080s, you talking about hardware modding or no? So EVGA GPUs are made in Taiwan, not China. This is why the price increases are lower. MSI crazy price increases. EVGA has the lowest increases, although I think a good portion of their manufacturing is in Taiwan. The EVGA alerts are still going out, but I haven't gotten mine anytime recently. All right, well, let's go over to Red Panda Mining's live stream. You guys have yourself a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. I will update the stream description whenever I get a moment here, as soon as I get done. And I will catch you guys later on. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry that the connection was not as good. I hope that you enjoyed it, got some useful information out of it. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll catch you guys later on. All right? Take care.